Hey everyone, it's Carol Ann, and I would just like to give you a quick overview of the Samsung Galaxy S4. A week ago today, I ended up purchasing it. I traded in my iPhone 3GS for the Galaxy. What I have to say is right off the bat, I was ready to return it because the user face and the operating system is totally different from the iPhone. There was also a lack of instruction that was given with the phone. I actually hated it. I was finding so many faults wrong, going on with this phone that I hated. Basically, the only reason why I got it was because of the bigger screen, and it does have an awesome camera feature. Just to give you an idea of, the camera features. And I'm going to show you like an overview of, this is like the camera feature. And if you go to mode, if you could see that, it gives you all these different options. You have auto, best photo, sound and shot. You have a drama feature, which is like action. You have a panorama mode, a night mode. It's like really, even have like an animated picture mode. It's really awesome, and the pictures are so amazing. Here, I'll take a picture of my cat, for example. It's just a beautiful, beautiful picture that came out of of him. Sorry, a beautiful picture that came out of him. I've done a lot of research on it, and a lot of people were saying that the iPhone actually took better pictures, but my parents ended up getting iPhone 5s, and one of the reasons why I didn't take it back right away is because I decided to take duplicate pictures with the iPhone 5, with my parents' phone, and with my phone, and I was finding that my pictures were like awesome and the screen was awesome. That's why I didn't bring it back right away. But luckily there was YouTube videos out there, so the more YouTube videos you go through, you will find that you're starting to get more comfortable with, because you're getting that instruction. And I also was lucky enough to have my cousin and good friend come over and show me some tips with the phone, because he has the Galaxy 3, so that was very helpful. But what I'd like to do now is just like do a quick overview of some of the key features, at least to get you started. There's a lot this phone can do. I'm not going to show you that, because a lot of these features, like the hand gesture feature, I'm not interested in. But again, there's YouTube videos out there, and there's also applications where you can share data from one Samsung Galaxy S4 to another. But here, I'm just going to give you this quick overview, so just bear with me. Okay, so here is the Samsung Galaxy S4. What you'll notice is, unlike the iPhone, which has one button down on the bottom, this one has three. You have your home button. You have this button here that'll let you view, go to like settings and do other applications within a application, such as deleting or editing. And then you have this button here, which is like a back button key. So when you're in like applications and stuff like that, you can click onto this key and it'll bring you back one screen previous. So if you turn it on, this is your lock screen, which can be personalized. One thing that's also cool about this lock screen is you can put applications on your lock screen, such as Facebook or whatever, so that way you don't have to actually go into your phone. You can access it immediately from your lock screen. So you swipe to open, and this is your home screen. You'll see down here you have your major applications, and you can have up to 7 screens on the Galaxy. One thing that I have found that is like really cool is to view settings on your phone and notifications and stuff like that. You just swipe down from the top, and this top row will give you the settings of your phone. If you click onto that upper right hand bar, it gives it to all your applications for your settings, in an icon form, or you can do it in a list form. You have like Wi-Fi, GPS, sound, all that kind of stuff. You've probably seen on commercials how you can share data. Those are like down here. The air, you can also do like air view and air gesture. That's if you like swipe your hand across the phone, you can turn it on, turn it off, that kind of thing. I haven't set that up because I just found it useless and a little bit lazy, but if you wanted to set that up, you can. It's no big deal. Okay. If you wanted to get out of that function, you could just hit your home key to bring you back to your home page. Another thing that I found useful is, do you remember with the iPhone, you would have to hit the home key twice, and then all the applications that were running would be down on the bottom screen there. You would have to press onto an icon until they started jiggling and then shut them off automatically. Well, with here, you just press down the home key, and it gives you all the applications that are open, and to shut them off, you just hit this key right here, the X, and it's done. In the settings, this is the settings screen. You can access the settings either by pushing on this button, the left hand button, and you can see settings, or you can access the same through the setting icon, whatever one you feel like doing. For the sake of argument, we'll use this button here, settings. And what's really neat from here is you could see all your connections to the internet, Wi-Fi. Also, make sure you always have a Wi-Fi on, unless you're in a place that there is no Wi-Fi, because the more that you have the Wi-Fi on, the less data you will be using from your data plan. You also have My Device, which from here you can view settings for your lock screen, for your display, for your sound, accessories, power saving mode. You would want to have that on because that helps preserve your battery. But what's really cool from here is you can click on to display, and then if you go to brightness, make sure you have the automatic brightness clicked on. That's not like an automatic requirement, but if you do want to have that on, if you go outside, you would be able to view the screen in bright daylight. When I first got the phone, I took it outside when I was on break on Wednesday when I was at work, and I could not see the screen at all, and I was ready to bring it right back to AT&T. But if you click on to that option, automatic brightness, it basically matches the screen to the light that's outside. So I was able to text and view websites and Facebook and stuff like that when that application was on. So another really cool thing about settings is if you go to more, you can go to battery, and that'll tell you what your battery is using and what percentage. Like right now, 62% of my screen is running on using the battery. And I've been using that quite a bit. When I first turned it on this morning, it was down to 40%, but I've been using it for the last couple of hours. But that's really useful piece of information to have, because it'll also allow you to play around with the settings if you want to reduce that. Again, to go back, you can either hit the back button, or you can just hit the home button. Let's see. Applications, that'll let you view all the applications in your phone. Also widgets, that's really cool information that you can add onto your phone. You can get that through the App Store. You can get all different kind of things, like time clocks and all that kind of stuff. But you can view both of these options through the app screen. So basically that's a quick overview of just some of the things to look for when you first get your Samsung Galaxy. There is a lot more to it than what I showed you. That's just the very basics of getting started and what to look at. But basically, I would go onto YouTube, and if you have any friends that have it, ask them. Because unfortunately, there isn't any written user guide. That's the one complaint that I would have. But if you just take the time to, learn what this phone can do, instead of giving up on it immediately like I almost did, you're gonna find that you're gonna learn to love this phone once you get a handle of how the operating system works, because it is a big adjustment from the iPhone to this device. So I give it a 5 out of 5 because so far I am loving it. The battery has been okay. I actually have had it on all weekend long, and it is down to 29%. But like I said, I've had it on since Friday night, and it's now Sunday at like 5:36 at in the evening. So I'll definitely be charging it tonight. But that's basically what I had with my iPhone, where I would charge it every other day. So definitely give this device a chance. I'm loving it. And I hope you found this useful as far as, at least, getting started with it. So have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys soon.